Different ladies all over the globe have different personalities, and I couldn't say that one nationality or race is better than the other. I believe that all of us have something great to offer, which makes us desirable and dateable. Hello, amazing people! This is your little Pinay for another video today. I am going to share to you about best ways to find a good, beautiful Filipina, since most of you requesting me to make this video. You might say that this is going to be a biased video post, but I have to tell you that this is based on my careful observation and experiences living from province to city and city to province. So, are you ready to know the best ways to find a good, beautiful Filipina? Then, let's watch this video. Certainly, online dating sites and applications provides all the convenience of making it quick and easy to meet people. Plus, it's an activity that's available across multiple devices at all times of day and night. Also, what makes these applications and website an excellent choice for most people is that you get to know your partner at your own pace without any pressure, unlike the traditional approach. Plus, geographical location barriers are removed. This means that a dating approach that was complex a few years ago is something that can be done at the touch of a screen. But wait, there will always be disadvantage. When using dating apps and dating websites, what you see will not always be what you get. Here, there's a high probability that you might encounter creepy men, scamming Filipino women, sexpats, scammers, and so much more different personalities. Many people are using such applications or websites know that they are going to be judged by the photos and information they provide. This is why the information provided is either misrepresented or exaggerated. But the websites that I find good and I can recommend for you are: the first one is Christian Filipina, the second one is Cherry Blossoms, a third one is Pina Love. Of course, I experienced that too. I've been there and done that. And I find these websites good because if you break the rules, you will be automatically kicked out and blocked by the website's management. My favorite is Christian Filipina because they're so good in filtering out sexpats and scamming women. If the management will receive a complaint from a Filipina about inappropriate men, they will block them. If you really want to attract the kind of person that you want to be with, it's most important that your profile reflects your authentic self. I would suggest that you wouldn't lie about prior marriages and having children. It is always best to be completely honest about yourself. If you fall in love with a woman and she falls in love with you, and then she finds out that you have been lying about your past, she will probably move on. You will find if you are honest, she will not mind prior life history. And if she is a good woman, she will not judge you. But I want to make clear, never send money to a woman. Maybe if she needs a small amount for load, that's fine, but never send a large amount of money, ever. Dating apps has its fair share of benefits and drawbacks, but it mostly depends on how you use it. Dating apps, yes, it's a struggle for anyone signing up to such platforms for the first time. But if used creatively, such applications play a vital role in boosting your love life. If you are like so many other expats, you are tired for the Philippines to open up and have been waiting for 2 years to meet your special someone, perhaps you and her could meet at an open country. This could be a way for you to find your loved one, to get to know each other. And if you think that there's a future between the two of you and that if you feel good about each other, then you could probably start planning your future together. Where do you want to meet? Filipino citizens can travel to more than 30 countries completely visa-free. There's that Colombia, Costa Rica, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and more. Mexico could be one of your choice, but Filipina who wants to enter Mexico needs to process a visa. I am not an expert to this, but as far as I know, you just have to book an appointment through online and then just go to the Mexico embassy in Manila when it's time for your appointment. Could you imagine meeting your Filipina in Costa Rica? This country is a world renowned for its amazing rainforests. Or another possible destination could be beautiful mountain areas in Colombia. To make this happen, you must make sure that your Filipina has a passport, and you should also work on getting her fully vaccinated, as many countries are requiring proof of vaccination prior entering their country. Another way of finding your good, beautiful Filipina is to referral of friends and family. It's like having a Filipino family or friends wherein they can refer you to their beautiful Filipino friends and province women that are single. Especially those Western friends of yours who is already married to a Filipina that has a wide network of friends. It is really good to make friends while you're in the Philippines, as Filipinos are friendly and helpful. Matchmaking or family and friends referral is likely better only because you get the opportunity to interact personally. You get to meet new people that could lead a happy lifelong relationship, so that they can get a real for your presence, character, looks, and etc. So you are matched with someone that they think you'd like to. It builds your trust. It's a win-win. Having someone you know actually gives you recommendation surely beats anything else. Still, one of the most effective and proven way to find a good, beautiful Filipina is to come and travel to the Philippines. I know that most of you has been to the Philippines already, but did not find a good woman or ended up being scammed, left behind after being used by these women. Without a doubt, the best way to find your beautiful Pinay partner is to come to the Philippines in person. This is what we call boots on the ground. Once the Philippines will open up, travelers, you will have an open ticket to find your Filipina. So, my advice is when you finally travel and get to the Philippines, or maybe you will not follow my advice on this, but that's fine. But once you are lucky enough to travel to the Philippines, you should get as far away as possible from the large cities like Manila, Subic Bay, Angeles City. You want to go out into the province and find a province girl. I have no doubt You'll be amazed how many beautiful, educated, single women that wants to meet a foreigner. Try to find a province girl. That basically means a village girl or a girl from a small island. One who doesn't have electricity and running water in her house. One who has a dark brown skin and knows how to wash clothes by hands and kill chicken. Seriously, she doesn't live in a horrible condition, even she has no material possessions. Province girls make better girlfriends and wives because they are more appreciative of what you do for them. They are nowhere near as material-minded as the city girls. However, by choosing a province girl, you should find one that is trying to better herself by getting a college education. If a province girl is uneducated, you will find that you will not have much in common as you would have with an educated Filipina. Here in the Philippines, it is very common to young Filipinas to work a full-time job, help her parents, family, and grandparents, and go to school, college at the same time. In my opinion, this should be the kind of Filipino woman you should be looking for. And with God's help, hopefully this pandemic will end in the first quarter of 2022. This will open up my amazing country to all of my friends who have been waiting to enter this tropical paradise. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will find this video helpful and you will have an idea on where to find your Filipina partner. Thank you so much for always being there, supporting and helping this little channel. Remember that I will not make it here if you were not there for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. See you in my next video. God bless. Bye.